Today we are going to study the simultaneous equation for C1. We are aware that there are certain types of expression. For example, if I tell you the expressions there are numerical, expression, for example 3 plus 5, 16 minus 3 or something like that. Then we have algebraic expression. Algebraic expression is, for example, 3x plus 2 is equal to 5. Not is equal to is a different thing. It has no sign of equality in the expression. 3x plus 2, 6x square plus 2x plus 3. These are the form of s plus t plus half a. These are the example of algebraic expression. Now we have, after expression, we have equations. Equation involve variables x, y, t, a, unknown number, operations. These are mathematical operation: plus, minus, multiply, divide, powers. Constants, three, half, 5, minus 6. These are the constant, and the sign of equality. So equation is a combination of all these operations. For example, 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. S is equal to ut plus half gt square, something like this. So these are the constants. These are the variables. This is the operation, and this is the sign of equality. Now, solving simultaneous equations. If equation is having one variable, for example, we have 3x plus 2 is equal to 11. We can solve this equation itself because there is a one variable only. So we can write that 3x is equal to 11 minus 2, that is 9, and divide both sides by 3. So we have x is equal to 3. So that is the solution. But what about when we have a equation of two variables? For example, if we have 3x plus 2y is equal to 4, 3x plus 2y is equal to 4, and 12x plus 8y is equal to 16. 12x plus 8y is equal to 16. Now how we are going to solve it? One thing also you have to understand, the solving equation means find the points of points of intersection. So question can come in this form: find the point of intersection of these two lines, or the line and the curve. For example, this is one line, this is another line. To find the point of intersection, this point, you have to use the method of solving simultaneous equation. Or if you have a equation of a curve, say x square plus 2x plus 3 and line is equal to 2x plus y is equal to 5, so you will get these two answers. So solving equation directly means you have to find these points of intersection, means the value of x and the value of y, or in this case, if it is a quadratic equation, the value of x1 y1 and the value of x2 y2. Here we can see these are the lines, so they are intersecting at just one point only. So there are two methods. One is solve it by elimination, and second method is solve by substitution. The method of substitution is applicable mostly when it is given something like this: y is equal to x minus 2 or x minus y is equal to 5, so that very easily you know that x is equal to 5 plus y. So we can substitute the value of x, but the equation is of this type. It is difficult to use the method of substitution, because if I try to get the value of x, it will be 4 minus 2y over 3. It is difficult to substitute it here. So here we use the method of elimination. Method of elimination means make coefficient of x same or make coefficient of y same. That is a method of elimination. Now let's try to solve this equation which I have given you: 3x plus 2y is equal to 4 by the method of elimination. 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. So for the elimination, let's make the coefficient here. The coefficient of x is 3 and the coefficient of x is 4. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply the whole equation by this number, by this 4, and this I'm going to multiply by 3. So make sure this 4 is to be multiplied by 3, by 2 and by 4. So it will be 4 times 3 is 12x plus 8y is equal to 16. In the same way, I'm going to multiply this by 3. So I'm going to get 12x plus 15y is equal to 51. That's what I've done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract. So 12x minus 12x, 8y minus 15y, and 16 minus 51. This is 0. This one is, so this is minus 7y, and this is minus 35. So this is 0, minus 7y, is equal to minus 35. Divide both sides by minus 7. Y is equal to 5. So that is the solution. Now this is the value of x. I put the value of y. I put the value of y here and get the solution. Or now I'm going to write it again. I'm going to use the same method. 3x plus 2y is equal to 4, and 4x plus 5y is equal to 17. Now the coefficient of y is 2 and the coefficient of y is 5 here in the second equation. What I'm going to do is multiply this by this 5 and multiply the second equation by this 2. So the equation will be, that is 15x plus 10y is equal to 20, and this will be 8x plus 10y is equal to 34. Now we are going to do in the same way. So we have 15x minus 8x, 10y minus 10y, and 20 minus 34. 15 minus 8x will be, that will be 7x, this is 0, and this is minus 14. So now this one is 7x plus 0 is equal to minus 14. So divide both sides by 7. So x is equal to negative 2, and that is the solution. So the point of intersections will be negative 2 and 5. That's how we are going to solve this simultaneous equation using the method of elimination. If you want, you can do the checking also. Although in your syllabus checking is not needed, but if you have enough time, you can do the checking. Our first equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. X is minus 2. So I am putting 3 multiply minus 2 plus 2y, 2 multiply y is 5 is equal to 4. That is what we have to get, whether we are going to get it 4 or not. So both sides. 3 times 2 is negative 6 plus 10 is equal to 4. 10 minus 6 is 4 is equal to 4. So this is a true. So our answer or the coordinates are correct. Now the next question in this, they have not told you to solve the simultaneous equation. They have just given the question, write the coordinates of the point of intersection of two lines. This is first line, say this is 2x minus 3y is equal to 9, and there is another line, his coordinate is, this equation is 5x plus 4y is equal to 11. So you have to find this coordinate, the point of intersection. As I told you, all are having this coefficient, so by the method of elimination it is going to be a bit difficult. What we are going to use is the substitution will be difficult, so we are going to use the method of elimination. Elimination means cancel it. So the equation is 5x plus 4y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. You can see the coordinate of x is, the coefficient of x is 5. So we multiply this equation by 5. And the coefficient of x in second equation is 2. So we multiply this equation by 2. So it will be 10x plus 8y. This 2 is supposed to multiply by 5, by 4, by 11. In the same way, 5 multiply 2, 5 multiply 3, and 5 multiplied 9. That is the one. Now, this thing is of same sign. So, you cannot say 10x plus 10x is 0. So, you have to subtract. So, this is the point you have to remember. Now, I am going to subtract. I am not going to add. Subtract means 10x minus 10x, 8y minus, are you getting this point? I am subtracting. There's no negative sign in between. So for the subtraction we have put one sign, for the subtraction we have put one sign, and then 22 minus 45. 0 minus and minus will be plus. So this is 23y and this is 23. So now our equation is 23y is equal to 23. So y is equal to 1. That is the first coordinate we have got, y is equal to 1. Now we can multiply the same way. That is 5x plus 4y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 9. Now we have to multiply the second equation by 4 and we have to multiply the first equation by 3. So what we are going to write is 15x plus 4 times 3 is 12y is equal to 11 times 3 is 33. Now 4 times 2 is 8x minus 12y is equal to 9 times 4 is 36. Now this is a bit easy because now we are not going to subtract, add, because these are already 12 minus 12, so we know that it will be cancelled. So 15 plus 8, 23x is equal to 69. So x will be 69 over 23, so that will be 3. So x is 3. So the point of intersection will be three and 1. The next question is line y is equal to 5 minus x. Intersect the curve y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 at P and Q. Find the exact length of PQ. So if this is a curve and this is the line, so it is intersecting at P and intersecting at Q. We have to find the length of PQ. We have to find this length. To find this length of PQ, we need the coordinates. So we have to solve it by the method of simultaneous equation. Now here you can see that y is equal to 5 minus x and y is equal to x square minus 3x square. So it is easy. We use the method of substitution. Because we can easily put the value of y here. So our equation is y is equal to, the second equation of the curve is x square minus 3x plus 2. Put this y, this is also y and this is also y. So it means this y can be replaced by 5 minus x. So I can write 5 minus x is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. So let's take it this side. So x square minus 3x plus 2, this minus x will become plus x and this 5 will become minus 5. So the equation will become x square minus 3x plus x is minus 2x, 2 and 5 is, this is minus 3 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. You can solve it by the method of using formula. You can use formula. You can use completing the square, or you can use factorization. Let me use as a using formula. So here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to minus 3. So the formula of x is minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac over 2a. Let's put the value. Minus b is minus 2 plus minus b square is minus 2 square minus 4, a is 1, c is minus 3 over 2, a is 1. So that is equal to minus and minus 2 plus minus root. Minus 2 square is 4, minus minus is plus, 4 times 3 is 12 over 2. So x will be 2 plus minus root 16 over 2. And we know that root 16 is 4. So 2 plus minus 4 over 2. So this means 2 plus 4 over 2 and 2 minus 4 over 2. So this means 6 over 2, 3. And this is minus 2 over 2, minus 1. So the coordinate of x coordinate is, this x coordinate is minus 1 and this x coordinate is 3. Now we are going to find the y coordinate. So to get the y coordinate, let's put the value of y. We know that y is equal to 5 minus x. So if x is equal to 3, y will be 5 minus 3. So this is 2. So this coordinate is 2. And if y is equal to 5 minus x, y is equal to 5 minus x, so if x is equal to minus 1, then y will be 5 minus -1, that is 6. So this coordinate will be, so these are the two coordinates. These are the coordinates of P and Q, but we have to find the length of P and Q. So length PQ is, we know the length of the two points x1 y1 and x2 y2. If this is P and this is Q, is given by x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square and the square root. So we know the coordinates of P. The coordinate of P is (3, 2) and -1, 6. So that is equal to root x1 y1 x2 y2. You can write any. You can write this x2 y2 and this you can write x1 y1. Now y2 x2. So x2 is -1 minus x1 is -3 plus y2 is 6 minus y1 is 2. So that is equal to -4 square is 16 plus this is 4 square and 6 minus 2, 4 square is 16. So that is equal to root 32. So that is equal to 4 root 2. So the length of PQ is 4 root 2. So that is the use of simultaneous equation. Now another type of question is solve x multiply y is 6 and x minus y is 5. So either we can take the value of x from here, or we can take the value of x from here, or y. So let's see. X, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So from equation 2, let's say x is equal to 5 plus y. We put the value of x here. So 5 plus y multiply y is equal to 6. So this is 5y plus y square is equal to 6. So this is y square plus 5y minus 6 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation in y. So what we have here is a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, c is equal to -6, and d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So that is equal to 5 square minus 4, a is 1 and c is -6. So that is 25 plus 24 is 49. So let's use the formula x, not x, this is a y. So y is equal to minus b plus minus root d over 2a. You can use, instead of b square minus 4ac, this you can calculate first. So that is minus b minus 5 plus minus root d. D is 49, so root d is 7 over 2. So y is equal to minus 5 plus 7 over 2 and minus 5 minus 7 over 2. So y is equal to 2 over 2 and y is equal to minus 12 over 2. So the value of y is 1 and minus 6. So x is equal to 5 plus, if y is 1, x is 6. So the coordinate is 6 and 1. And x is equal to 5 plus y means minus 6, minus 1, minus 1 and 6. So these are the values. Now xy, this is minus 1 and minus 6. Now to confirm it, x multiply y is 6. 6 multiply 1 is 6, minus 1 multiply minus 6 is 6. So that's how you solve by the method of substitution. So from the first equation, because we have to eliminate y, so y is equal to, we'll take x this side, so it will become 4 plus x. Now we put this value of x here, so it will be 2 4 plus x square minus x. This y is 4 plus x. Y is 4 plus x, not x is 4 plus x. So not this. So that is 2x square minus xy. So our equation will be 2x square minus x and y is equal to 4 plus x is equal to 8. So this is 2x square minus 4x and minus x square minus 8 is equal to 0. We are going to take 8 this side. So our equation is 2x square minus x square is x square minus 4x minus 8 is equal to 0. So factors of 4 to get 8, that is 4 times 2 is 8. That will not be. So here a is equal to 1. B is equal to minus 4, C is equal to minus 8, and root D is root B square minus 4AC. So that is root minus 4 square minus 4, A is 1, C is minus 8. So root D will be root 16 plus (32). So that is root root 48. So the value of x will be minus b plus minus root d is root 48 over 2a. So that is equal to 4 plus minus root 48 over 2. So that is equal to root 48 is, so this is 4 plus This is 16 root 2, that is 4 root 3 over 2. So that is 2 plus minus 2 root 3. So that is the value of x. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching.